Ayron Jones, man.
What's up, dude?
We're here at Rock Lansing. Get to hang out. Gave me a nice little hat, filthy hat. So you guys just flew in from Puget Town. You know, was it this morning? Whatever it was.
Last night.
Last night. You guys are out here. You guys are the main reason why I'm running this.
Man, that's great, dude.
When I first saw that you guys were on this set, I first heard your music like 5 years ago.
Yeah, man.
And killing it.
Thank you, bro.
You've done some collaborations with some amazing artists.
Yeah, I've worked with some cool
You've
cats,
done the
man.
blues shit. You're doing all that stuff. I'm not saying shit, but you know
That's
what I
all
mean.
good.
So do you have any like bucket list people now that you want to work with that you have?
Bucket list people, you know, I got to hang out with Taj Mahal and Zach Wild on the Hendrix tour I did with those guys. And I think for me that would be like a couple things I really want to do with those guys, you know, before. I mean, Taj is getting older especially, man, so I'd love to work with him. But I don't know, man, you know, like I try not to think too hard about these limitations, the ideas of who, because it's like, I gotta leave it wide open. I'm such a fan of everybody.
Yeah.
And different kind of stuff, you know, so I try to leave it open.
And listening to your music, you have some, like I said, you got the blues influence, you got the rock, you kind of got that classic rock, you got the southern rock.
Yeah.
So you get that all. Is there like another transformation on where you're gonna go with this, or are you just kind of thinking it is what it is and you're just gonna fucking rock out?
Well, you know, like I think that for me, finding my voice is about figuring out what stuck with people the most from what I did, you know. And I think that for me, the goal is to make timeless music, you know, music that can be played no matter the age or the genre or whoever. Like when you hear it, it makes you feel good. It means something to you. That's the kind of my next journey is to play like timeless music for people, man. Yeah.
And the way you're pulling it out too, so you see people in the crowd singing your music back to you.
Yeah, yeah.
And getting emotional because you got some songs that freaking hit.
Yeah, man.
I mean, you're Take Me Away, just the lyric to that song right there. It's one of those songs that, you know, hits deep. So when people meet you and they come up to you, is there anything that's been like odd or just one of those things that puts you over the top in terms of what they say to you in terms of your music that resonates with them?
I think when people come up to me, what resonates the most with me when they talk to me, it's like, it's the personal stuff, you know. Like I was in Huntsville one time, I had a cat walker who just lost his mother, and so like, Take Me Away meant a lot to him, you know? And
I'm in the same boat right now.
Yeah,
my mom died 2 months ago.
I'm sorry to hear that, brother.
It happens.
I've been there, man.
And that's why I feel it.
Yeah, man.
And it even means more now than it did before.
Yeah, yeah.
So I mean, like you said, it just the way people react to it obviously is different.
That's what the music's for, though. And I think that's for me. Every artist has their gift. Every artist has like something they do really well, you know. And I think that for me in the rock genre, it's telling stories and timeless stories at that. You know, that's been the game.
And just looking at that going forward, obviously you have all the personal stories. Are you trying to pull from other people's stories as well, or is it all going to be just your own stories?
I think that the key to telling a story is that realizing that your story is not your own story. You know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
Your stories is just a perspective of the human existence. You know what I mean? And so that's the point. It's like realizing that whatever you're talking about isn't something that you personally have only gone through. Other people have gone through it, and you're their voice in that moment. You know.
What is next for you in the band? In terms of music.
Right now, I'm working on a new record, a new album, and then we'll see what happens after that, man. You know, I got some things pokers in the fire.
It's always pokers in the fire.
Yeah, but I'm always working, man. And I got a new record I'm working on, and you know, we'll see what happens after that, really. Yeah.
And looking at the band going forward as well, the whole situation in 2025 with social media.
Yeah.
How do you incorporate that into everything that you do on a daily basis? Do you have people that work with you, or are you kind of like hands-on with everything?
I mean, right now I'm pretty hands-on with everything, but you know, all that stuff, like social media is just a reflection of like what you do, you know? And if you are a person that just posts on social media all the time, and that's how you make a living, you're a social media person. I happen to be an artist who has social media and realizes the value of social media, but that's not my focus. My focus is to write good music, and you know, sooner or later, especially with this next album, I'll probably bring somebody along to help tell that story through social media for me. But my focus is the music, you know?
Dude,
Yeah.
Just to be here with you has been amazing.
Good talking with you.
So,
Yeah, good to
you know,
see
I gotta appreciate that. This is it for Rock Lansing. This is, I mean, Saliva's finishing up on stage right now. I'm Evan J. Thomas, Ayron Jones, the rest of the band's hanging out,
Yeah.
and we are out. Going home
Catch you next time.
next time.